Hi guys, how's it all going? As you can probably tell, I still look really rough from Saturday night. I did not take into account what a week of that Celebrity Slim Shake, then going back onto proper food, which I probably did overindulge in a bit. I mean, I've definitely had more sins than the week's allowance, so I've really got to pull it back like SP all week. But I don't know, it was like something snapped. I've got such an appreciation for Slimming World and I really feel it, but I think with the £2 loss for all that, I sort of went a little crazy. And it was just daft stuff. It wasn't like I went out and ate loads and loads of terrible food. I really didn't do that. But I did overdrink and I didn't take into account what a week of very little food on my stomach, then heavy food, then a night out drinking would do to my body. I spent all yesterday like over the toilet just throwing up. A bit too much information there, but I feel like death. And it's carried on to today. I've been meaning to record this since this morning, but I've just been sleeping on and off because I didn't get much yesterday. It's still a bad time. It's like it's followed me through, like all the way. Like I can't get rid of it. But today I've been on it all day. Been really good. I had breakfast, which was like I had apples and yogurts, and then I had a chicken salad for my dinner, which I really enjoyed because I could put a little bit of chili sauce on it. So it's little stuff like that that got me thinking, I hope I haven't messed up too much with this weekend to really knacker myself up this week, because a lot of people have said like I am going to probably put on no matter what I do this week, purely because these fad diets, it's what you do, you lose a lot. Like if I'd have stayed on it a couple of months, I would have lost a lot with it. I think it would just like the Kickstarter, like you can't really do a full test on a week, is my thinking on it. But lost my place. Oh, I really do feel horrible. Yeah, but like we're going back on solid food and 3 meals a day and drinking 2 litres of water, plus I can have as much pop. That's a brilliant thing. I can have my coffee as long as it's in my allowance. All of that stuff is going to put on. And I hope it doesn't, and I'm really going to work at it not now. And I can't wait to, well, I have been all day and I'm really enjoying the food that I can have. I'm really enjoying the not limitations of like, I've got my little fridge snacks, and every time I go into the fridge I can just have one of them, and it's a brilliant feeling, it really is. I just wish I felt better, but I did not anticipate the backlash from, I mean everyone gets hangovers, but this is killing me. This is truly just, it's not a good feeling. And I was talking to a friend and she was like, oh, when I did something similar to this, she did the same, like she'd gone out, and I didn't drink as much as I normally would drink, but I feel like I drank so much. I feel like I just drank the entire bar. That's how I feel. So it's like the backlash from this. Oh God, I really don't have much to talk about because I feel that bad. But tomorrow I'm going to drag my ass into town and get all the stuff to make the biscuits. So that's going to be good. I'll be doing a video on that. I'm looking forward to them. I really am. Because like I said, I didn't know about them. So yeah, let's give them a go. Also, a woman in my group, a lovely woman in my group, made me the lemon drizzle cake how it's supposed to be. And it is cakey. It is a lot more cakey than the egg mess that I came out with. I was going to show it, but I ate it. Sorry. Yeah, it is more cakey texture. I can still taste the egg. I don't know if that's psychological, like because I know how much egg's in it. But the texture was fluffier. It wasn't egg-like at all in texture. But I don't know, like, was it just my mind putting the egg in it? I don't know. I ain't got a clue. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with most things at the moment. I'm up and down like a roller coaster. Ugh. I'll feel better tomorrow. I will feel better. I'm feeling more perky now, like more myself. I just think I overindulged, overpushed it. You know, like, I was done and then it was like, boom, I went straight for a meal. I went out. I was knackered anyway. Just kept drinking. That sort of thing, you know, like, the freedom of it. And I think I pushed that too far, which is a lot like if you have a big loss. Like, when I've had like 4, 5, 6 pound losses with Slimming World, on the weekend, I will totally knacker it up. Like, by just thinking, oh, well, I've done so well, I can just destroy it. That's a big thing for me. Like, I do that all the time. But like I've said, if I put on this week, I will know what it's from. It's from this weekend over drinking and the putting on from the shake. But next week I'll be the true tester of it, I think. The true 100% back on. Like, I'm going to stick to it now. I'm not going to mess about with any of that stuff. I don't mean that. Or I'm not trying to like make excuses for this weekend either. I didn't do it. I did have Slimming World meals. I just knackered it up. Like, alcohol's always a big thing anyway. I don't drink much of it, but when I do go out, I'm probably what you class as a binge drinker. Like, I don't do it often, and then when I do, I drink a lot. Don't know what I'm talking about now. But yeah, I'm not trying to cover up for that. That happened. I've told you, I'll tell you everything that I've done. But now, it's the same that I've done before. When I think a lot of people do it, you mess up and then really restrain yourself. But I don't think I can put a limit on restraining stuff for food. Like, now I know I can eat again. I'm not going to mess about like saying, oh, I'll just have a small portion of this, or I'll just eat a bag of lettuce, which I have done in the past and it does work, but it's not healthy. I'm doing Slimming World now properly and I want to, and I'm raring to go for it. And it is good. It is so good to not, like, look at something and go, I can have that. That's the best feeling. It is for me at the moment, because before, like, all last week, I was like, I really, really want some beetroot. I had a craving for beetroot. Didn't mention that last week, I don't think, but yeah, so I had some beetroot as well. What am I talking about now? Yeah, beetroot. I couldn't have that last week. I don't know why it's beetroot. What's wrong with beetroot? How many times am I going to say beetroot? Beetroot. God damn it. I'm not going to put this up, I don't know. But yes, tomorrow I should feel better. Go into town, buy the stuff, get that up, and not feel like a rambling lunatic. Okay then, I'll see you all later. Bye.